Hey everybody, and welcome back to another WARNO video. Still finishing up turn 5 here. Focusing a little bit more down here again. And looking over here, they still have a few units left in this little pocket that we were slowly trying to close. I could flank around this tank battalion, but I don't know if I want to risk them, pushing past us here, which they could very well try. What I'm looking at more so here is doing this. Moving this panzer up here, maybe coming after this artillery, and giving some of these units more time to get some fatigue back and rest up before they make their advance up here. So we're going to play a little risky here, and we're going to do just that. We can go after this after this artillery group, or we can let them sit. I'm not sure if they can even actually fight. Due to having no command units. I'd assume they can bring this artillery, but looks like maybe not. Looks like they're going to be bringing aircraft as well. That's what the disadvantage here is seemingly going to be. So maybe we'll hold off for now. End both those units' turns. Our air support's obviously locked, or our AA is locked up north right now, and as of now we don't have any air AA that can help these guys right now. It doesn't look like we're really going to get any either. So really that unit up here is our only form of anti-air. So if possible, maybe we try and work him down, maybe down here almost. See if he can almost cover both. I don't even think he'll be able to. He'd have to get like here almost to have a chance to cover both, which I don't really think is possible. Looking down here, their units are getting pretty shredded by our forces down here. We can try and assault here. Projected a draw right now. Don't really think they're going to bring the rest of these guys, to be honest. But this could be a good match here, obviously. Not a lot of tanks left for them. We do have quite a few leopards. I think we're going to hop into this one. Let's check the map. Pretty open, it looks like. 3 lanes. It looks like they didn't bring anybody. They just brought that one group we were assaulting, which they have to bring, obviously. So we'll load in here now. Yep, they just brought the one motorized group. So we're just going to try and work right into that town in front of us. Get our Panzer Grenadiers up. We'll unload them right behind this first grouping of buildings. Now over here we'll have to focus more so with some of our leopards to the open ground there. And down over here is where we're really going to have to concentrate. Probably some more infantry for now. We'll give them an Iltis. Now this side's a little bit more open, so just something we kind of got to watch for. We do have some Panzer mortars we'll be able to use, as well as some Jaeger. So we have command units for there. We got a Luke's up here. This guy he'll really help the leopards that we have that will come up into this zone. There's 2 of them. And we'll also deploy some Unimog, or I always call them by the trucks because it pops out, of course, but we'll deploy some Jaeger up there. Get a few more of these Leopard 1A1s, and we'll start it off. Speed it up for now. Already do have an enemy contact up here. Assuming it's just a light vehicle full of some recon infantry. But still gotta watch out for him, as we do not have a lot of armor here. Yep, so it looks like some recon units. to move up our command vehicle, which is fine. We'll be a little late, but... Ooh. Got hit pretty hard there by something, assuming a tank. For the most part right now, it just looks like a bunch of light vehicles over here. Put 2 martyrs over on this left flank, and I'll have 2 kind of over here to just need to have a little more infantry support. Do have a Panzer Grenadier leader under attack out here. Looks like we are being engaged by enemy artillery now. Artillery is pounding away at our infantry. We're gonna need that. And they get a direct hit on our Milan team, so that's them out of the game, unfortunately. So artillery's definitely given us some problems to start this game off, unfortunately. Let's get these infantry out of here. There goes one of their command units. Finally, have some Leopard support down over here as well now. Martyr's going to get in a little bit of a blind spot over here in a second. Continue pushing up through the woods here. quite a lot of infantry out here right now. Make sure all of our units work together here to get rid of these guys. Try and flank these martyrs around. Our Jaeger are getting beaten up, so we're going to drop them back now. Get these Panzer Grenadiers in this building. Still getting shot at, unfortunately. Temporarily fall back on this left side. Lose a martyr, looks like. Need to get him away. Martyrs unable to run in time. We need to get some more of these guys to kind of help cover this left side, and also going to call up some panzer mortars over here and some panzer mortars over here. Moving everybody up again, including our leopards. Panzer Grenadier under more fire over here now. Really need to get some support up to these guys. Bring up some more Jaeger as well. Reinforce this city. Because they had quite a lot in there. Munitions vehicles have arrived, so they're now resupplying everybody. Martyrs have found that infantry attempting to flank us. Make quick work of them. Those 20mm cannons. Making that flanking operation short-lived. And they'll more than likely chew down anything else that attempts to come out and around. Wait for this Luke's to get up here so I can call in, I can move up our tanks and go and try to find out where those artillery batteries they have are. Deploy all of these infantry out here. So, I mean, if they keep trying to throw units there, it's not going to end well for them, obviously. Move these leopards up now as well. Just mowing through anything. Okay, out of munitions in that group. I call up 2 more. You need to make sure all these guys are fully healed up. We're going to continue to be fighting out here. Looks like we did manage to kill one of their artillery guns, 120mm, 22mm. Good that he is gone. And we're going to continue advancing over here. Looks like we have a few different armored vehicles here. We're going to be taken care of quickly. There we go. They're gone. That opens this sector up a little bit more again, obviously. I need these guys to fall back. Jaeger firing right through those guys. More artillery firing away. Send these leopards after them. They're out in the open, so it should be quite easy. Just got to get to them before they killed too many of our boys down here. And let's get our TPZ Fuchs out of here. Set our Panzer mortars up. Move these Jaeger all the way up here. Yeah, so they're just trying to shell us right now. Gun will be gone shortly here. And not much of a chance there for him. Luke's has arrived up here. We'll get him up here. Help give our infantry some eyes, or our tanks some better eyes. Move up these Panzer Grenadiers as well as our Jaeger. Try and push them out of this town once and for all. There you go. Resten are engaging our Panzer Grenadiers. Swing some of these Leopards to the left. Try and capture this supply truck. Go. Pull him out. Just gonna sell him. Not much we can do with him. So these guys fire well. Assuming this is another munitions vehicle out here, and it is. It's like just a bunch of munitions vehicles out here. And artillery guns, no? There goes them. We'll kick it at high speed. 36 seconds left. I don't really think they're going to have time to spawn anything else, really. Oh, looks like we have some more mortars, but we're not going to have time to get to them. As instead going to get the win on the timing. Another total victory. Attacking these battered up groups and getting them gone is obviously pretty easy. So there we go, their front little salient is now gone. We can move up this Panzer Grenadier group, and we cannot attack with these guys again, but if we wanted, we could use the Panzer Grenadiers here to go after this battalion, but they do have a good amount of armor compared to our 0. We could use the Leopard here, which I'll think about, but obviously they get to bring in this. If we're going to assault them, I'd obviously want planes to try and negate them using the anti-tank division. Otherwise, our tanks will just kind of get chewed through. Looks like we're projected a total defeat. So they're bringing something. Not exactly sure exactly what that is making that big of a difference, but the group Eindhoven we will use, as they're going to be heavy on infantry. And just gotta watch out for these guys as well as, well, maybe not as much. Doesn't look like they have much in the way of anti-air except for these flak guns. They can bring this new motorized group. And we'll bring our rocket artillery as well. Just play the map. 3 bridges. Not the best map for us, but try to make it work. Couldn't really tell what they brought. I don't think it was much, to be honest. Yep, they only brought one group, and that's that motorized group, which is still definitely a threat in itself, but not as threatening as bringing all those other pieces would have been. Well, them up there. Give them the command leopard. I need plenty of recon. Deploy 2 Lars, and we'll get some of these high explosive bombers and napalm. And we'll deploy a group of infantry over here to hold down that flank. Speed it up for now. Dropping napalm right there. Call up some more infantry. Looks like we just missed. Drop napalm over there. Bunch of armored transports over there now. Plane's bugging out. Pull back our martyrs for now. I got a T-55 over here. Luke's is attempting to kill that unit, this SPW unit out here. Deploy 2 leopards over here. Okay, and our leopard gets ambushed by that T-55 that we sent him after. Speed it up a little bit now. We gotta work on. Do have some T-55s over here, kind of waiting. Let's advance with our recon over here now. Gonna have to probably try and get more infantry out over here as well. Starting to lose some Panzer Grenadiers. Do a stroll out here. And we lose our Panzer Grenadiers. Okay, let's work on getting some more of these Martyr or Panzer Grenadiers up here. And we're going to work on taking this town back. Also to work on sending some more of them up over here. T-55 destroyed there. We're going to start dropping napalm kind of indiscriminately on this town. Seeing maybe if we just happen to hit something. And we'll kind of do the same over here. Just kind of drop these high explosive bombs and see if we happen to hit anything at all. Tanks over here are now engaging these infantry, it looks like, that are out in the open. Panzer Grenadiers Grenadiers are moving up to this tree line. T-55 out here just chilling. And let's send in these Panzer Grenadiers to find those units that they had in here. Looks like we got an MTLB over there. Artillery group taken out quite easily there. And looks like our infantry are also making their way up here now. Continue our advance here. Looks like, oops, something popped up there. Just a little armored transport again. No real worries. We're working on getting us a group of Jaeger up here to help take this town. Oh, and there's the enemy. Saw them for a second there. Try and cut off their retreat. Bombs away. Napalm starting to go to work. Burning those guys up. Close quarters combat here. Go. That should be the rest of those Panzer Grenadiers gone. Part of this town also now going up. Okay, let's get these martyrs to start regrouping with these guys. Pick them up. Jaeger and other infantry units have also now arrived up here. So we'll start having them push up and in. Grenadiers are holding on until this air support can arrive. Here they come now. And we win due to, I'm assuming, killing enough of them. Yep, they lost 60 points worth. So they are hopefully done for. They're fleeing down to 46%. Beautiful. Another group on the run. That was one of their. It's down to 46. Let's look up here now. You can go after this tank group now. It's unfortunate they didn't bring much that game. But once again, fatigue is a factor here. So we're going to rest most of these guys again. And we're also going to bring we're going to bring him down a bit. And deploy. So now we're barely kind of in the zone. So we're going to attack here. We can, not much we can bring, but we can bring air support. Or group Devoten. But I'm not really sure how much it's worth it. We'll get a total victory from a minor victory. Question is it worth attacking them yet? Not too sure. I think we can wait. So I think we'll just do that. Down here is the big question mark. Do we press the attack and get rid of... I think we can start closing this pocket. I think that's the best course of action, maybe. Let's see. They're definitely projected to bring air support. That's why this battle is seemingly so close. We can get our AA in a spot that will kind of cut off where their planes are coming from too. Obviously they can't fly, so on the map they can't fly anywhere through this blue circle. So if we could even like shift it, get them in a spot that cuts off this, like this right here, they won't be able to send aircraft down south. They can try, but they'll run right into this wall. But obviously the best spot for that's kind of being contained by the enemy right now. It's probably like, I mean, if we get them down over here, it'd be nice, but obviously there's a wall of Soviet forces in the way. But yeah. Once again, definitely want to say fatigue on these tank units. The infantry I don't care as much about just because we have a lot more of them on the way. He should be up here by next turn. We could try flanking this tank battalion around. I'm not sure what would happen. It's a little bit risky, but we'll do it anyways. Yep, so it looks like it just kind of gives them the opportunity to do that. I want to be kind of more careful with our artillery here. Attack here, we can bring in our jets, I believe, because they won't get in this little ring. I'm pretty sure it's a risk once again, but I'm pretty sure they'll be fine since these guys are out of the ring, and I don't think they'll hit this corridor that essentially cut them off. These are artillery support, and we'll leave our tanks out of this for now. Display the map. The best map for infantry, unfortunately. But once again, this could be the deciding factor down here. So they are bringing aircraft. So we got our tank battalion, our grenadiers. We'll see what they bring outside of their planes. So obviously getting our two F-16s out here first. Need to take control of the air to win. And to sit back here and take point. We'll put a anti-tank launcher up here to guard this upper area. Over here, we'll go 1, 2, and have him move up here. And we'll get a command unit, throw him in the woods. And we'll obviously need some units in this middle side. We do have some cheetahs. I believe it's just renamed Gepard, but throw them there. Throw him there. Does anybody else have? We do have 2. So see, now we have a good... We have a nice amount of anti-air for once, which is going to benefit us. We have anti-air on top of already having air, you know, some hopefully air superiority. We're going to load up this middle sector. They're just going to be holding, attempting to hold back what's thrown at them. And we'll get a leopard leader for them. And they're going to kind of be our front line. Throw him in there. Get our jets out here. F-16 is just circling, looking for a fight right now. Currently have all 3 command zones, but we're now beginning to capture 2 of them. First contact here's a T-54. Send our planes after him. Let's get some recon up here as well now. And we're going to get this first F-16 out of here. Send the second one over here to just circle and wait. Okay. Gotta figure out where these units are that they have out here. Have these 2 leopards push up. We're going to try and take the high ground over here. Looks like we lost sight on that T-54 they had. Get up another leopard over here. And after that, I'm going to work on buying another F-16 air superiority fighter. So we can shoot down anything they attempt to send towards us. 1 cheat over here. Speed it up slightly. So we had enemy contact on the right side for a second there. We're gonna buy a green archer. So we got T-54 sitting out here. Circle around. Another anti-air superiority F-16. Ooh, we get that tank and something else taken out there. start to push up more over here. There's more T-54s out there. T-55s, sorry, not T-54s. Leopard's getting good side shots on them. Making quick work of them. We need that. Did I buy a Luke's for this? I thought I did. I must have not. We'll buy a green archer for over here as well. Leopard's getting engaged from this wood line now. Fall back. F-16 cluster. We're going to drop right on that where we saw that they were last. Leopard engaging these T-55s. Smokes one, needs to roll on to the next. The cluster plane, two, he's going to have to circle around to smoke out here and reverse away. Cluster munitions dropped. Doesn't look like we got anybody. Our Luke's needs to retreat now. Engines we're gonna lose a Leopard here. Engine destroyed, he can't do anything. Unfortunate, but UAZ moving up now. Lose another Leopard over here. We're gonna need more tanks over here ASAP. And let's continue. Let's push this guy up. Him across. Let's kick them out of this zone fully. Another T-55 over here. Our Leopards are just out of range now. Should be able to get them in range hopefully quickly here. Chance to win is very easy. Kind of need to clear out this sector. They have a bunch of infantry out here. These cheetahs and the scapards are exceptional at killing infantry, as we just saw. I can call up some Panzer Grenadiers. I just want to make sure this tree line's clear. Almost walked into an ambush there. Doesn't look like they're going to be sending out any air support for whatever reason. I believe that came from over here. We'll find out very shortly here. Whatever's in there is gone now. Our YPR missile away on this unit over here. Easy kill for him, obviously. And it looks like they just have a bunch of units out here. And we're going to continue to pump up some more leopards over here, continue to reinforce that side. F-16 did take a pretty bad hit there, but our follow-up one cleaned up whatever was in there, it looks like. Ooh, great shot by our leopard there, takes care of him quickly. F-16 is almost out of fuel. We need to try and get these, let's work our Panzer Grenadiers up into here. And we're going to pull up our cheetahs as well to give this center group some more air cover while we wait for our F-16s to come back. Enemy contact over here. Another tank destroyed. We're just going to hold here for now until we eliminate that threat completely. Call up some Panzer Grenadiers as well. And another recon unit. Looks like there's some Panzer Jaeger out here. Should be gone very shortly here. T-55 over here in the open. We're also going to call up our M168 CUV, help out our unit over there. Let's give them a little bit more recon range. Move our Milan team up as well. No sign of them. 190 points of units. Waiting for them to send out their jets. Put these F-16s to work. Oh, here comes the enemy air contact. Smoke everybody. And let our... There we go. MiG-23 down. Get him out of there. We're going to get some munitions vehicles up here as well to resupply those smokes that we just used. Everybody over here needs to start running. respond to that with a bunch of cluster bombs. F-16A going defensive here. We're going to lose him, unfortunately. We strike down that MiG afterwards. Probably going to need to pull them back slightly, as we do not want them don't want them getting that early jump anymore. Rocket artillery, open up whenever. These guys might be in trouble here. Luckily, I managed to take out the rocket artillery before his barrage is completed. A whole lot of targets out here now. P-72, we gotta be careful. Our green archer's getting very close. Multiple good strikes there. Here we go. Another MiG-23 coming in. Missiles in the air. And he's gone. Forgot to reverse him. We might lose this green archer there, which we do. now secure this wood line. And we should be getting a bunch of tanks advancing here shortly. A bunch of infantry just kind of caught out in the open over here. Need to work on getting probably some infantry up over here. Help finish taking off this town. There goes their command vehicle. What do we got over here? Just a BTR, looks like, parked on the road. And seemingly more transports. Reverse out of here now. Here we go. Here comes a MiG. Two misses so far on our F-16 AG. MiG-23 getting engaged by our cheetahs and guepards. He's not making it out of here. Another MiG coming in now. F-16 firing. About to fire his infrared missiles here. Missiles away. Looks like he's gonna get away. Nope, but that AA fire or machine gun fire gets to him and he is going down. Infantry continue to mess with us. Reverse away from these mortar shoots in now as well. Martyrs have now taken this town. Clusters going in on those guys. F-16s try to get there in time, but unfortunately unable to. Let's get the rest of these leopards up here. Need to get our resupply vehicles up here as well. Unfortunately, it looks like we're out of any ground recon, which sucks. Outside of these, oh. Coming under fire now by enemy artillery. Getting this group repaired now. I mean, they just had a million, quite literally a million infantry in those woods up there, and they went to town on our units. But this game, for the most part, should pretty much be over. Can essentially capture that. Capture this zone whenever I want, almost. Repair him. Don't know what this guy's doing all the way back here. We'll sell him. Move them up. We're gonna deploy to another leopard over here. Move these guys up. Just gotta be careful of anything in the woods. Run. Try and get this cheetah to protect our munitions vehicles. For now. Engine damaged. Cheetah down. Some more infantry over here now. Never ending. What this MiG-23 is doing now, but just gotta be careful. Our F-16s are going for the chase. Kill there, down he goes. Another MiG-23 taken care of. Looks like they're sending out another one. Taking long-range shots at our retreating F-16. It's about to come under fire by our cheetahs and Gepards over here now. F-16 is trying to close the distance. Those missiles expire just short, and he's gonna get away. Bugging out. lone artillery gun sitting out here. It looks like missile away on him. Tracking good and destroyed. $49 points for him. We can start debating about taking this point now, as all we really can do now is move up. Okay. More artillery out here, it looks like. Do have a T-55 out here. Leopard's engaging this T-55. T-54 camped away in these woods. Gone. This transport is just driving around over here for whatever reason. Have the cheetah take care of him. And we're gonna go and start chasing down these remaining units over here. Our munitions vehicles are sitting over here as well. Really just cleaning up any infantry they have out here now. And we're gonna push towards their spawn. Try and get rid of any of the more artillery they have, as that is the most annoying thing in this game. We're going to turn off that MiG-23 for now. Looks like they're attempting to strafe our... A lot of missiles away on that guy, and he's gone. F-16s have swatted down another enemy unit, and that's going to be the end of the game. $241 points of losses for them. We shot down, let's see, we lost one F-16 to a MiG-23. And they lost, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, looks like 6 planes. And that pocket will continue to get smaller. Destroyed 2 of their units. Tank battalion now is down to 1 fatigue. This Panzer battalion is out of moves. And yeah, that was a good fight. Not sure if we finished off that air group or not, but that's the end of this video. We're over an hour, almost an hour 20 now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.